During the 1950s, Bombay Beach became a destination for movie stars. Then, in the 1970s, agricultural runoff increased salinity, making the Salton Sea unfit for wildlife, or people for that matter, so the town was mostly abandoned. Many years of restoration efforts helped provide habitat for fish and birds. In the last 20 years, people returned, creating a community filled with outdoor art for public enjoyment. We have a Border Patrol check station coming up ahead before we get to Bombay Beach. Okay, I'm not even sure we're stopping. I don't have my phone holder working, so I guess I'm not going to hold this in video as we go all the way through. But we are going through it. Entering Bombay Beach. Skiing seems to be the place to hang out. I'm actually going to turn here. Past the store. All right. It looks like somebody did initials or something. Like C and S. Okay. C and S. Okay. And then we have the strange days ahead. Stay trippy. And what is that? Is that Steve? Ooh. I'd be careful. That's Stiff Steve. Oh, that's might not. That might have to get cut out. Because Stiff Steve's buddy seems to be sitting over here. Oh, look at this guy.
They survived the apocalypse.
I think they did.
Well,
they survived the Bombay apocalypse. Let's see.
Oh, it's a solar light, so that's gonna light up.
Well, if it still works, you're right. Oh my gosh, look at that! And there is that the other guy?
That's Chuck.
That's Chuck. Okay, Chuck. I wish you good luck if you're fishing, but I don't want to eat any of it. Okay.
Yeah.
A 1948 Packard.
The first story was Jack Kerouac and Neil Cass.
I know those names.
And then they go out west, and they're all jacked up on jet skis and bennies and listening to jazz, and then they end up at this place that's totally strange and weird, and they can't interpret it. And then the car that they are in just totally remorphs itself into something abstract, and then they end up sitting here listening to Miles Davis while they're watching the setting sun of the Santa Rosa Mountains over there.
Feels like I'm walking on the levee. Like, you know, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Okay, that's probably enough. But maybe you did take the Chevy to the levee here at Bombay Beach for sunset. You can see down below all the salts revealed and tire tracks, of course, when it gets wet, which in reality it might do soon. Phew, feels good to be outside for a change. Been inside raining on and off lately all morning. You can see the big clouds up here over the Chocolate Mountains. It's been a chilly day. Rain on and off all day. It just seems like a good day for soup. I don't usually make soup, but I have leftover mashed potatoes. Okay, we're gonna thin out the potatoes a bit. And I'm gonna add some already cooked ham and already cooked cauliflower to it. And then we'll see what kind of spices look good. It will be a potato-based soup. I guess that's what we'll call it. Potato-based soup. Yep. Let's see what happens here. Alright. I have some leftover ham steak I want to use up. Alright, I need to put some salt in it, pepper, something else, just not sure what. Salt. Pepper. Wish I had some celery salt. I would add that in, but I don't. So we'll have to settle with this. Cauliflower, and it's already been cooked. Time to set the table. So, it's my desk and my table. Okay, we got applesauce. I really like to have a variety of flavors. So for me, having something kind of, this is tart. Applesauce is unsweetened. I'm thinking I might add a touch of sauerkraut. All right, I made a variation going on already. I put cheese in the bottom of my bowl. There is my hot potato soup. It's looking pretty good. It's raining again, which is kind of, makes it feel kind of nice to have a warm dinner. I'm not sure I'm going to really call it soup because it's pretty thick, but, and I could make it thinner, but I really don't want to. I think it's going to be just fine the way it is. Right, stirred up a little melted cheese in there, right on. Go for the beef, the cauliflower, the cheese. Woo, yummers. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Good meal on a chilly, wet day. Beautiful day. Yesterday, lots of rain. Glad I was high and dry. Look at those clouds over the mountains. Whew. Oh my gosh, they're wrapping a boat around it now. Cool. Excellent day. Oh, that piece. Cool. A new edition
He's gonna do a reincarnation
of the reincarnation. Keep on keeping on. I'm gonna go walk on the other levee over here and see how that puddle is looking. We are now looking down on the fine town of Bombay Beach. And gonna continue to walk the levee. Do have to watch out for some damp spots here. I don't really want to bring all that mud in the house. Bad enough when I got rocks sticking to my shoes. So I'm gonna go maybe high. I'd go outside and take more photos, but I tell you what, the wind is blowing so hard. I'm not going out there. That's crazy. Rained in the morning, wind in the afternoon. Sure is pretty out there though, isn't it? Flying right over the top of me this time. All right, I tried to sit outside today, and this is what happened to my hair and the wind. And it is why I didn't drive anywhere today. It's supposed to be calmer tomorrow. And, well, I guess that's when I'll be rolling out of Bombay Beach. But it's been a great place. I've liked it a lot, even with wind. It's been relatively quiet, a good place to work, and get caught up on a lot of different things. But hey, time for a new adventure. I don't see anybody coming for miles and miles either direction, so off we go. There'll be a little bit of wind on the nose here.